Manchester United fans have spent years asking the same question. When will this club finally find a clear direction again? Because for a long time, United have been known for big transfers, big expectations, and huge pressure. But behind the scenes, something may be changing. And two names appearing in the transfer conversation could reveal exactly what Manchester United are trying to build next. Lewis Hall and Endrick, two completely different players, two different positions. But one thing connects them. They represent the future. Over the last few seasons, Manchester United have learned a difficult lesson. Signing famous names does not always create a successful team. The club has spent enormous amounts of money searching for quick solutions, but the results have not matched the expectations. Now, the focus appears to be changing. United are looking for players who can develop, improve, and become part of something bigger. And that is where these two names become interesting. Lewis Hall is a player who represents a solution to one of United's biggest problems. The left side of the team has needed stability and quality, and Hall has attracted attention because of his ability to contribute both defensively and going forward. He is young, he understands the Premier League, and he has the potential to become a player who grows with the club. But the question is whether Manchester United can convince Newcastle to negotiate. Because Newcastle are building their own project, and they will not want to lose talented players easily. This is not simply about buying a player. It is about convincing another ambitious club to sell. Then there's Endrick, a name that already carries enormous attention around world football. The Brazilian forward arrived at Real Madrid with huge expectations, but his future has become a topic of discussion as clubs continue to watch his situation. And for Manchester United fans, the idea of bringing in a player with his potential is obviously exciting. Because this is the type of signing that can change the feeling around a club. A young star, a player with personality, someone who could become a face of the next generation. But there's a bigger story here. Maybe Manchester United are not just searching for their next signing. Maybe they are searching for a new identity. A team built around hungry young players. Players who want to prove themselves. Players who can grow together and understand the pressure of wearing the famous red shirt. Because the biggest clubs in football are not only built by buying finished stars. They are built by finding the players who can become stars. Of course, nothing is guaranteed. Transfer negotiations are complicated. Interest does not always become a deal. And Manchester United have experienced that many times before. But the message behind these rumors is clear. The club is looking for a different type of future. A future built on potential, ambition, and players who can create a new era at Old Trafford. So Manchester United fans, what do you think? Would Lewis Hall and Endrick be the type of signings that could change the direction of this club? Or should United still be focusing on proven stars? Let me know your thoughts. Because whatever happens this summer, one thing is certain. Manchester United cannot afford to get the next chapter wrong.